Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have a John Doe, estimated age only around 18 to 23 years old. Found March 15th, 1994 in Savannah, Georgia. Estimated PMI is years. Estimated height is 5'9". Skeletal remains found near the intersection of Access Road and Staley Road in Savannah, Georgia. Gunshot wound to the left face and neck. Near complete skeleton. Off-white, dark blue vertical striped boxer style underwear with elastic waistband. Off-white to gray sweat brand type athletic shorts with Nike Air logo in blue and white rubberized lettering on the interior, right thigh, size medium, fragments of a, and then it stops. White, red, and blue Nike Air low-top athletic shoes in a U.S. size 10. Okay, and then I'm just going to look at a couple of missing people. And this could be somebody else. You know, it may not be any of the ones I'm looking at. It could be somebody that's not reported missing, because the ones that I'm looking at don't really fit the description. But they're the ones that I selected to look at. And I have Harry Donnell Reed Jr., and he was only 19 years old. He is African American and not Hispanic. And it says he's about 6'3" and not 5'9", so he doesn't really fit the description, but he went missing not that far from there, so I wanted to bring him up from Chatham County. April 4th, 1993, so the year before that person was found, he went missing. So I wanted to bring him up. Black hair, brown eyes. And interruption of hair on left eyebrow, chickenpox scar on nose, walks with a limp, with the right foot turned inward. And so if you have any information about him, please contact authority. And Michael Anthony Bennett. He went missing in 1989 from Brunswick, Georgia. He was only 14 years old. Him and his sister went missing. He was about 5'7" and about 125 pounds. That's what they reported. Black hair, brown eyes, scar on left knee. Him and his sister were last seen at Heritage Apartments, and you can pause this and read it. Their mother, Deborah George, and her husband, Robert George, were separated. And this is just allegedly, as far as I know. I don't know who put this information out here, but this is what's online, so you can pause it and read it. It just said she was staying with relatives, her and her biological father, and Michael with Robert's first wife. And allegedly, the man went and picked her and Michael up, and they didn't want to go with him, and they were with him, and they went missing. I'm not sure if the man, I guess it's her father, I'm not sure. Robert picked them up from their mother's home and drove in the streets. Okay, looking around. The younger sister. So, like I said, you can pause this and read it if you want to. It's pretty horrific, but sounds like he was with him, and it makes it sound like allegedly or speculating that he might have done something. I don't know. But the young man was only 14 years old, and that was only about an hour and 18 minutes away from where they found that John Doe. And then we have Tommy Dean Wampler, who went missing from Marietta, Georgia. And Marietta, Georgia is a ways, and he's white, Caucasian male. He's not Hispanic, and he's 5'6" to 5'8". But it did mention that he had lived previously in Fernandina Beach, Florida, forgive me, and St. Simons Island, Georgia. And St. Simons Island, Georgia is so close. It's like right in here. So that's only, half an hour, maybe 40 minutes from where that Doe was found. That John Doe is found. So I did want to mention him too. So if you have any information about what might have happened to Tommy Dean Wampler, or Michael Anthony Bennett or Harry Donnell Reed, or who this John Doe might be. Please contact authorities and give them any information that you have, even if you feel like it's hearsay. Somebody was drinking and talking, somebody was talking in jail, you heard it from a loved one or a friend of a friend. It's not like you're going to testify in court. Give them any information you have, even if you gave it to them years ago. Let them decide what's relevant, what's important, and what might help their case. You just never know. Don't forget to pray for their families and their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.